Well, I put out something yesterday about Vietnam troll. I know there's one. There's one from Sweden. There's a couple from Australia. They're all coming from Dave Jones blog. And, you know, I never had, like, dislikes like this coming down on my car videos, like 5, 5, 5. All of a sudden, you put them up. And they come overnight, basically, so they're coming out from the other side of the world. Typical Nazi-type freaking haters, which is been going on, because they're just spiteful people. These are videos that have absolutely nothing to do with the subject matter on hand, but it's a matter of total spite work. And these people are so wrapped around the batteriser issue that I'm highly suspicious that it works. I won't even get into, like, you know, nobody really knows exactly what components the guy uses in the device. Nobody knows, because there's nobody released the actual data sheet on it. So everybody's like an expert. Oh, it's science, it's science, it's science. You know, there's another thing out there I find from the Eastern European, Slovakian, European, and German side, was major defense of Dr. Peter Duesberg, the renowned biologist. They all screamed at the dreaded plague disease, HIV/AIDS, is a harmless retrovirus, and it'll attack you with all this scientific bullshit, whereas I'm like, you know, hey, man, you people are freaking... I know what's going on, man. There's a lot of disinformation campaigns going on the internet, and if we look at, you know, what really goes on the internet, you'll see a lot of things actually, you know, spewed about, Ebola is cured by nano silver, and it's not. It's not. It's like a lot of shit like that. But they'll scream to the, you know, the hilt that it is, and it's a big conspiracy. But there's a lot of spite work going on here, and I don't even think it's affecting me in the least, but I want to point it out because, there's something fishy going on here. There's something fishy going on. You could scream it's science. I heard a lot of people scream about, oh, it's science. Oh, it's science. Yeah, right. You know what? I've seen so many freaking people talking big $500 words, and they have gotten it so freaking wrong. And not only that, a lot of times they're flat out liars. But, you know, it's also the same type of thing where you see people that are, they're convinced, you know, oh, the Jews are the problem. You know, another German, Slovakian type of thing that you see, you know. So anyway, it goes along with everything else, and let me put it to you this way. You know, it ain't stopping me for shit. That's all there is to it. And, you know, keep it up. Keep it up, because when I test this product, we'll find out. I'm suspicious the product really works, because these people are not freaking worried so much that somebody's going to spend $2.50 a battery and find out. And then the initial people will find out almost immediately if it works or not. These people are worried about something else. There's so many more important issues out there involved in, you know, fluoride in water, and, you know, Nestle Corporation trying to take over all the water rights, for instance, another issue. You know, people not being allowed to use wood-burning stoves in the dead of winter. But no, these people are worried about batteriser. I'm like, you know what? That's not something that's going to hurt the consumer if it's turned out to be a bad product. It won't hurt the consumer at all. They'll find out immediately. Oh, it's science. Let's stop it now. What it really will hurt is the battery companies, the ones that sell this shit, if it really works. Yeah, I'm really now suspecting it does work, because there is a bunch of freaking spite-filled yo-yos just following me around and just going dislike, dislike, dislike. Oh, good, thanks. It's a view. It's a view. All right? Thank you. Thank you. I don't care, man. And you know what? These kind of videos I put up here for car videos, it's not what my channel's about. I put it up there for fun. Period. So all you're doing is, I might have made $2 on putting up freaking 36 videos that took me all day to put up, and all night to freaking convert, upload, and all this other type of stuff. And you guys are going around like probably wasting more than freaking $10 of your time, if your time is even worth $10 an hour, to go around and dislike them. All you're doing is, if that stops these things, I don't make any money on these videos. I just do them for fun. It's not what my channel's about. So, you stupid freaking pinhead engineers, as always, you know, you see the bark on a tree, but you can't see the forest. That's exactly what you're about. And you are some of the most spiteful people that are coming from this Dave Jones site. I know he acts like a cute talking Muppet, but you know, usually I find these people that talk like cute talking Muppets, when you get down into them, they're nasty. I just talk plain. So, you know, have fun, but you know, they're always coming from, most of the time they're not coming from the United States. They're coming from Vietnam. I'm like, there's some Vietnam trolls. There's a Swedish guy. It's like all these engineer heads from Eastern Europe, Slovakia, Germany, Australia, or some shit like that. You know, probably one of his freaking the fan club from the Dave Jones batteriser yo-yos. So, you know, it's like, you know, it don't bother me because I don't make any money on these shits, these videos anyway. It's quite obvious. You know? And they just come out there and they try to freaking make like they're so intelligent. You know, I can tell you, I got 30 credits in higher mathematics, you know, but what the hell's that mean? You know? I know one thing about engineering that's in science that's more important than anything. Oh, try it out in the real world, see if it works. Hey, the device costs $10 and $5 for shipping or whatever the hell it is. I got it coming. I got it on the way. I'll find out. And right now I'm leaning towards I think it works, because there's no way in hell that these yo-yos are getting that bent out of shape unless they're just idiots, which they could be, which probably goes along with, you know, the same thing where they used to freaking chant Octoon Juden way back when. Idiots. You know? So, it's all related to the same kind of myopic garbage that goes on. And, you know, anyway, I just want to bring it out here because I want it known that it's going on, and, you know, documented that it's going on. And, you know, I've been PDFing some of these, and I've seen the same names pop up. The Australian guy, this Vietnam guy, and the freaking Swedish guy, you know, boom, boom, boom. You know, different times. So last time there was the Vietnam guy. So anyway, just a short video on it because there's something fishy with this bullshit. And, you know, they'll scream, oh, it's science. Yeah, right. Let's see. Hey, it costs $15 to find out. I wouldn't even give a shit about this at all until these jerks came out of the woodwork and started getting all bent out of shape about it. I could tell you a lot of products out there that are freaking bullshit. Plenty of them. And the automotive world is another great freaking example. Oh, total. Mercedes-Benz and BMW. The most over-engineered junk on a freaking planet. Period. Rip-off city. It's a piece of shit, basically. Overpriced name. Used to be good, but they freaking lost sight of everything what a damn car is supposed to do. But like I could say that about a lot of different products out there, including Windows 10, Windows 8.1. Freaking joke and a half, man. I mean, I don't see what, you know, it's like, I don't know where nobody's getting up in arms about that. Nobody's getting up in arms about, you know, vaccinations causing, you know, autism in kids or something, autism in kids. Hey, hell no. Nobody's getting up in arms about partial birth abortions. You know, like freaking killing fetuses or babies that are halfway born. They call it an abortion. Oh, no, it's batteriser. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now. It's something's fishy with this deal. Either that or these neo-Nazi freaking freaks from on the other side of the planet. It goes to show you why they freaking got so bent out of shape about Jews. Because they're idiots. They look for something to blame. They get on an issue. and their myopic little brains freaking say, oh, that's the reason. Oh. So anyway, I just want to point it out because thank you for doing this, and I appreciate it very much. Because, like I said, you know, I don't do these for me. These car videos, I don't do them for me. I do them for certain people like them. There's not a lot of views on them anyway. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, and there's nothing wrong with the video. So if you freaking say, oh, it's going to make YouTube push the video down lower on the status, whatever, well, fine, whatever. We'll find out. And I don't think it's going to happen that way anyway. So, but, you know, that's how these people are. They're spiteful. And now I'm realizing what's going on. I'm smelling that. If I just took a bet just by the way these people are reacting, I think the product actually works. I think the batteriser product works. They do not know what the hell's actually in it. They can scream about all this other bullshit. They do not know what's exactly in it. You know, it might be exaggerated, but that doesn't mean nothing for the price, because batteries are, what, $1 something a pop? If you freaking get more life out of them, if you can freaking use this thing, reuse it 100 times or 200 times or 300 times at $2.50 a battery, obviously it's going to be worth it. But who's going to lose the money? I can tell you one thing. If you want, I'll even add on to this. You want to know what a piece of shit product is for batteries themselves? The Walmart motorcycle batteries. I never got a year out of them. They usually last 6 months. I got an Odyssey. An Odyssey battery costs twice as much money. It's been in there 5 years. It still starts the bike fine. But, you know, I don't hear anybody up in arms about that. Oh, no. So what's the deal? What's the deal? I'm suspicious.